Hi, I'm Brother Jason.
And I'm Brother Chris.
I'm Brother Randall.
And we're the
ParkStreet
ParkStreet
Boys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's your lucky night. Fortunate we are, because tonight is our debut Park Street outreach, soul seeking, when we have a special guest here tonight, Brother Randall. Chris.
Tonight was really our first proper evangelistic night of 2011. Although we didn't really see many of our old locals from a year and a half ago, I still think it was a pretty good night. We got to catch up with some new friends, and unfortunately, we missed out saving a couple of our old ones. But but we still got to work for what's right,
Yeah, I still feel that even though we've lost the older, friends, through them we can reach out to the new ones that we've just been introduced to. Their kids, and I think it's going to be awesome, to be honest.
What happened if you weren't with us live is we started out by going, because we haven't done this for a while, so we thought we'll just go back to the streets and just wing it, And so we went downtown, and the mall's completely changed. So it's not the same as it was before. So the local drunks and the homeless guys, they're not in the same areas. Everything's changed and different. We bumped into a guy called Kevin, and he was on his way out from a place that I know where a lot of homeless and guys from Palm Island hang out and just hang out. Unfortunately, when we got there, there was 2 ambulances and a police paddy wagon there. Something went down, so we left the scene. Now, what we're talking about, guys, that we've lost is there's an elder from the Emu tribe, Marcy. She's passed away in April, and that was through a smoking-related illness where she used to be a smoker, and now that smoking has now claimed her life. Where when Chris and I were taking bread to her house, she had a tube up her nose and stuff like that. So I was pretty keen to catch up with her and maybe perhaps start a Bible study or something at her house.
But we met her son, was it Nathaniel?
Nathaniel.
Yeah. We introduced ourselves to him, and he actually seemed pretty keen for us to do Bible studies, and we invited him to an outreach this weekend. He seemed pretty keen on that, so hopefully something good comes out of this. We can probably work with him and try and save him and the rest of the family there, as well as some neighbours up the street. Margaret.
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 Yeah, Margaret. She's got cancer, and I don't know about her. She's got a boyfriend, and
we didn't see her tonight. She wasn't home. Just we spoke to her family and friends. Yeah.
We're hoping through the death of Marcy that it will bring life to the family. Aboriginal people don't handle death really well. Death is not a thing that they handle really well, and grieving processes can be pretty disastrous. Like I remember the other year when we went, they had a few bad runs with people dying on them, and they'll just go on these big drinking binges that just last for months. And so they'd be mourning over one person that died, and then another person will die because they totally waste themselves on alcohol and that.
Alcohol poisoning.
Yeah. So for our Indigenous people, alcohol is a very serious problem for them. So.
But I've really got high hopes for Nathaniel and the girl, even despite how shy she was. I think if they come to this basketball thing this Saturday, I think, and even because we offered, you know, to come by the next week on Thursday, do maybe, you know, a fellowship or a Bible study, you know, music session or something. I really feel that we can reach out to these people and you know, get somewhere with them.
And the whole point of our video is to show that we're not super spiritual. We're not guys like mathematics. I love mathematics and all those big time evangelists that seem to do so well and have boot camps and stuff like that. We get our inspiration from our elders and pastors and guys that go out and win the lost. And we just would like to show, or maybe keep a blog for, if not for ourselves, but for you guys, that just 3 ordinary people.
Just three,
just the heart to go out can win souls. And you know the best thing about keeping these blogs is, I remember that about Darren and Maxine, when that time that we talked and we said some stuff, and if we knew what would happen in the future, we would have spin this out, hey?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
And like, it was such an encouragement that to go back over our previous night's experiences and say, I remember that night, you know. So guys, keep us in your prayers. All right, we're praying for the Marcy. We're praying for the Emu Tribe household, Marcy, and we're keeping in prayer Nathaniel. That household there, we target. That's our focus at the moment, and we'll keep you in touch. And if you have any feedback or encouragements, or just let us know, eh? What do you reckon, fellas?
Sound good to me.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep you posted on what we'll be doing over the next few weeks.
Check out our Facebook.
Like us on Facebook, ParkStreetboys.
Buy our CD.
Yeah. ParkStreets back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we'll keep you posted, so next week we'll let you know how it goes, and God bless.
Woo!
Good job, boys.